It's John and John. We out here at Jaguar Fitness. We're about to do some back and bicep. We're going to explain and break down how we're doing the sets to you, how we're doing the reps, why we're doing the reps, why we're doing the sets, because we're crazy. Try and keep up, everybody. So here we go. We're going to roll through this a little quick. We usually start off with opening the back up, opening the lats up. Start with behind the head, lat pull downs. This is really good for the traps, scapula. Again, getting the blood flowing into the lats, getting you rocking, getting you ready to actually be able to propel some weight. That way you're not just moving stuff from point A to point B. Construction workers move stuff from point A to point B, and sometimes they don't look the best. So we want to make sure that we're actually activating the muscle. We got the stimulus there. We got the blood in the right spots. So we do that. 15 reps, 4 sets. 1, 2, 3, 15. Then we go ahead and go to the front lat pull down. So we go transition straight into that. Right now, we actually at the end of every set, every 4 sets, we're doing a drop set. Probably see me doing this where we do half the weight, double the reps, and that's to really bring out some of the detail that we're needing, especially since I got a show. I got a show in 5 days in a week. So you're gonna see that, and we're 3 weeks out from the Ronnie Coleman, so we're gonna start progressing towards that as well.
By doing this high intense training, you're getting your cardio in. So if your diet's on point already and you're about 6 weeks out, you don't have to worry about the cardio because this is your cardio.
Then we're gonna do the close grip, V grip pull downs. So it's gonna do more lats. It's gonna target the traps. You wanna keep your back arch, chest up, parallel with the ceiling. This is really gonna help. At this point, we superset it actually with wide grip, low rows. So we're gonna bring the bar to the belly button. You wanna make sure you got your hips extended back, your knees slightly bent, pressure on your heels. Squeezing at the back end. Draw the elbows back, bring the shoulder blades together, and then stretch it all the way. A lot of people short arm this one, don't do that one. This is a superset. You're gonna see us one person doing 15, other person doing 15, then we're gonna swap. Again, we're gonna do this for 4 sets. And on the 4th set, we're gonna drop down for the 5th set, I guess you can count that. And we're gonna do a drop set, half the weight, double the reps. So that means we go to 30 reps, and whatever weight we're doing at the end of that 4th set, we're gonna do half.
Okay, now we're gonna do the high rows, face pulls, but we use a bar instead of the rope. And then we also do the face pulls with the cable. We use the rope over there. We superset that. Bang, 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 bang. 4 sets of 15, and we do drop sets in that as well. When you get started, you probably won't do drop set, but as you go, you should do drop set. It brings, like you said, the detail, and that's what you want to do: squeeze.
Yep. So after we get done with that, we're gonna go ahead and head over to our T-bar functionality. Now you can do
the beast.
You can do the T-bar from the ground up. You can do the T-bar from a machine. We are using the machine. The ground uses a lot of hips, uses a lot of legs, a lot of quads, stuff like that. Glutes. We want to really eliminate the lower body, especially since we did that yesterday, and focus on just the back. So we have 2 different style grips we're going to use here. We use the wide grip. We're going to come high, and then we're going to use the inside grip, and we're going to come low. When you're doing these, you want to make sure you keep your chest against the pad. When you arch and lean back, it transitions the power or the strain rather to your lower back, and it really leaves out the whole upper and mid back, which is what we're trying to target with that. Go ahead, Dad. Next up.
The next thing you know, we go to the seated low rows. We start off with the single 15 each hand, 15, and then we do a double for 10. And we do that 4 sets of 15 as well. And then we go over to the dumbbell.
Yep. Well, actually, Dad's doing, this is where, me and him do the same thing, and then I have some weak spots. This is, my back's been a real concern for me. It's a weak area. So while he's actually doing low rows, which we put in there at the back end for the repetitions and the intensity factor, because we're doing 15 on one arm, 15 on the other arm, and then 10 with both arms. So actually we're getting a total of 40 reps doing that one set. While he's doing that, I'm actually working and doing single arm rows with the dumbbell. And I'm doing 10. My goal is to try and knock out 2 sets of 10. So it's 10 on this arm, 10 on this arm, 10 on this arm, 10 on this arm, and I should be on time with him where I can run over there after, and he should be done with this set, and then I hit my first set there, and I'm going back. And that's to help bring out, again, my lats. My mid-back was really area of concern. My spinal rectus area of concern. And then I have one, I usually knock that out on the end of my second set. So I'm able to do them 4 sets in conjunction with that low row. And then I finish up with some traps. Because again, that's an area of concern for me. While I'm doing my traps, Dad is doing...
I'm doing the pull down, C-arm pull downs. And what that does, that targets my upper lat, the spread, part right underneath the armpit. By doing that, you bring it up and down, you squeeze. And it really bring out the detail and the thickness in your lats. When you do a front lat spread, when you're standing there, you got a good, it looks really good and thick. You don't look thin. So I do 4 sets of 15 of that, usually around about between 45 to about 75 pounds. It depends. You don't want to use a lot of weight. You want to just get the full stretch up and down. Stretching is very important in what we do, because if you don't stretch, you can't pose. So
when we get done with that, it concludes all of our back workout that we're doing. Then we're going to transition straight over into bicep, which is one of my least favorite activities.
So is mine.
I start off with there's a preacher curl machine that's set up for 21s. You can bottom load it, mid load, and high load it. So when you do that, you actually simulate 21s from a preacher curl position.
Beast.
This machine is amazing. Dad had to go all the way out to Tennessee to buy this thing and drag it back on the trailer. What was that drive, like 24 hours or something?
Yeah.
24-hour drive just to get this machine.
But we did it before, and we both had like 17-inch arms. We had 21-inch arms when we finished. So it's coming up.
And the way we perform this workout, or that particular machine, you load the weight on the bottom, hit 15 reps. Within like 10 seconds, you just change the weight from the bottom to the middle. And you put the plate there, hit another 15 reps. Go straight from the middle to the top, hit another 15 reps. 15, 15, 15, that's 1 set. We do 4 sets, so it comes to a total of 180 repetitions for bicep starting out with that preacher curl. And while I'm doing that, Dad's he prefers to do his straight bar work first. So he's over there doing...
I'm doing standing straight bar curls. I do 4 sets of 15 of the straight bar. Then I superset it with 4 sets of 15 with the easy curl bar. Same weight. And
inside, outside.
Yep. Inside, outside.
So after when I get done with the preacher curl, Dad's doing his superset over there. Reason that it's a little different, I find that with my biceps, it works better for me to have blood in there before. Dad likes to do his compound, which is going to be with the free weight rendition before. So not a big deal. It's just
I just want to get it out of the way, man. Forget that.
Oh, that and it's a time thing.
Yeah.
It's a timing thing. If both of us are doing that, you're waiting a long time to get through that machine. So you got a workout partner, you got a regiment. Don't be afraid to get outside the box and make this thing happen. If you one time wanted to hit that first, and then I'll do the other thing first. So after I get done with that, I do go to the straight bar, do exactly what he was doing. I do a superset between the straight bar, but instead of doing the easy curl bar, I go and I do a seated dumbbell curl. I go from pronated to supinated grip. It hits the brachialis, it's a whole bicep, short and long head. At the top, you want to make sure you're turning your wrist out and squeezing. Thumb should be pointed away from your shoulders. That helps bring out the peak a little bit more. So you actually got a little mountaintop, like Popeye did when he ate his spinach.
Yeah.
Now, when I get done with that, Dad?
Then I go straight to the dumbbells myself, and I do alternate standing dumbbell curls. I do 4 sets of 15 of them, and then I do one arm single curls, superset with that, and 4 sets of 15. As you see, everything is high intense training. We're not taking no time. We're sitting there talking. We're just going from one exercise to another exercise. This is what calls volume training, and conditioning gives you that graceful look. When you get down to your show, you look like, man, it's just dialed in. It looks really good.
Yeah, absolutely. And so the isolation curls, when we conduct those, that's the next one up. When we conduct those isolation curls, we do a full range one followed by a half range one. So we go, you want to make sure the elbow is away from the body. The numbers are facing the mirror so you can see the numbers. You're going to come up full range, you come all the way down, full stretch, and then you're going to come up half. And it's going to be 2, and then a half, 3, and then a half. All the way to 15, and you alternate left, right, left, right, left, right. Right arm's resting when the left arm's going, left arm's resting when the right arm's going. At the end of that one there, I move over from hitting the long head, short head, into just strictly the brachialis. There's a few different renditions of hammer curls that we actually incorporate. But what I do with it is all three. So I hit 15. I have 2 dumbbells in my hand. You see me hit 15 with one side, 15 with the other side, 15 alternating, and then you can see at least 10 at the same time. So it comes to a total of about 45 reps for one arm, and you know, 4 sets of that. So into that whole thing, finish up the bicep routine for me is 180 reps.
Then I go into my hammers. Immediately after my hammers, I go to wrist curls. I do dumbbells, standing wrist curls, 4 sets of 20. Then I do the straight bar, 4 sets of 20. Then I'm done with my arm workout. So if you like these videos, if you have any questions, subscribe, and maybe we can get this thing off the ground and start, helping people get results, because that's what we want to do. We're not saying we're experts at this. We just do this. We do what works. We don't know all the terminologies, and we go by what works. And we're not stuck in a box. We go outside the box if we need to make it work. So that's what makes me and my son get along so good. He has different ideas, and I'm willing to do his ideas. He's willing to do my ideas, and this is what makes it really keep the body growing.
Yeah, at the end of the day, just make sure you have a plan. Without saying, if y'all have questions, we went through it kind of fast. We're about to get into it, so if you have any questions or concerns, leave a comment for us. Definitely subscribe. Please share the video. That way we can try and build more content for you guys and make this thing happen.
And pass it on, please. Pass it on.